Yo, what's the word, nicotine fiends? We're back at it again. You already know what time it is. Another cigar review brought to you guys by Don't Inhale. In this smoke session, I'm going to be telling you guys about the Rocky Patel 60 in the Toro vitola. So, this cigar was originally released September of 2021 to commemorate Rocky Patel's 60th birthday. The country of origin is Nicaragua. The factory that it came out of is the Tabacalera via Cuba, SA. Right off the bat, once again, I'm going to give you guys my overall score of it. It was a 5.3 out of 10. And here's the breakdown as to why I gave it that score. So this is a 6.5 by 52. Kind of strange because usually other cigars with a 60 or a number like that, they'll have something related to it. Like, I would think this would be like a 60 ring gauge cigar, you know. But yeah, wrapper is Mexican San Andreas, binder is Nicaraguan, filler is Nicaraguan. On the fingers, the texture of the cigar was, you know, a bit dry and a bit rough due to slight toothiness. The smell of the wrapper, it had a woody incense kind of smell to it. And the foot has the signature tobacco barnyard profile. I chose to do a V-cut for this cigar because it's like a box press kind of shape. The cold draw gave me an oak wood, intense like taste to it. So I combusted the cigar, and off the initial, it gave me a strong cedar wood taste with rich clove spice and a lingering red pepper finish on the palate. The retrohale gave me a dry cocoa powder and a lingering black pepper finish. I smoked it through the first third, and on the palate, it gave me this chewy, meaty taste, and it finished with cocoa bits and a hint of lingering cardamom. And on the retrohale, through the sinus, it gave me a black pepper spice with a stale sugar cookie finish with some cinnamon spice. The burn line was slightly uneven through the first third. Then I made it through the second third of the cigar. And through the second third, there were notes of dark cherry sweetness on the palate with a coffee ground finish. Out the retrohale, it was like a funky, fermented grape kind of taste with a medium black pepper spice finish. Burn line was still slightly uneven through the second third. And then I made it through the final third of the cigar. The final third gave me a sweet mineral earthiness with a clove spice finish. And then the retrohale, it gave me a black pepper spice again with sweet bread, like slight sweet bread note on the finish. The body of the cigar, I would say, is medium. Strength is mild plus, maybe medium minus. Flavor of the cigar, I gotta say this was a 4 out of 10 for me. Not a lot of good flavors. The undertones carried the cigar largely throughout. Construction of the cigar, I gotta say, is a 9 out of 10. You know, really good construction, nice pack. The band is really ornate. And the price. MSRP currently for this cigar is about $19 to $20. When I think of other cigars at this price point, this would not be a cigar that I, recommend to people to try out. I mean, but that's just me personally, for my palate, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think I would revisit it. So for that price, I gotta give it a 3 out of 10. This brought the overall total to a 16 over 30, which equates to a 5.3 out of 10. Total smoking time for the cigar is about 2 hours. So if you're gonna, sit down and spark this one up, just set aside about that much time. And yeah, that's all I have in my notes. So again, get to burning your cigars and enjoy, but don't inhale.